Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Before we start, make sure to leave a like if you discover that you are enjoying the video at any point. And if you feel you might have missed a video in this particular series, you can find the playlist up there in the cards. Now let's get right into this. Today, I believe we are fighting Fulgur Anjanath. Ugh. I hate Anjanath. So let's get into the quest. Alrighty.
When the convoy hits land, I'll tell them to stand by.
Oh yeah, that's why we're fighting this guy, because he's a dick who's gonna interfere with the supplies. So today I want to talk about talent and the various ways that some people deal with talent. But before I get into this subject, let us find our target. Oh, I found him. Okay, hi. So, talent. Everyone's got some sort of talent. Let's start off with that. Everyone, to some degree, has a talent. Whether you're as talented as other people at the same thing that you're talented at, well, let's not go into that. At least not yet. Oh, he's an electric boy. You move a lot less than your normal counterpart. You hit just about as hard, though. Ow! But with talents, unfortunately, you may never successfully try the skill that you are naturally talented at, because discovering your talent does require having the ability to try those skills to see what you're good at. And some people are more talented than others, and hard work can actually make up the difference between talent and well, practice. Let's get back to the fight. And the topic. Don't leave, I just decided that I wanted to fight you. And since it requires testing various different skills and hobbies and other things, if you're not talented at multiple things, then you may have trouble finding the thing that you're just good at. But at the same time, you could be talented at multiple things, but you don't discover it, not because you don't have the ability to try things, but because the things that you are talented at are not the ones that interest you. Yeah, beat the shit out of each other. Okay. Because if the thing that you are talented at is something that you're just not actually interested in pursuing, then it doesn't matter that you're talented. It doesn't matter that you can be better at it than a fellow beginner. Because if it doesn't interest you, you're never going to put in the practice or the effort to be better. You're going to continuously ignore it. And at the same time, if the thing that absolutely interests you is something that you are not talented at, you might just ignore that you're not talented at it, and can you not do that? And continue to pursue it, and put in the time, put in the practice, put in the passion to... Could y'all... Like, I am not a fan of... Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of the double team. Because, truthfully, a large part of gaining a skill, like, and improving at it... Oh, that's Tigrex. He looks so much different here in this place than he did back in the Rotten Vale. A large part of improving at a skill is passion and dedication. Even if you are talented and you can improve faster, or you just had a better starting position from other people who want to do the same thing, if you don't put in the time, you'll never improve at it. You will continue to be at the same place you were previously. Which for some people, that's enough. They don't care to be continuously better at it. They just want to be able to do it. But for others, okay, no, I wanted... Finally. Yeah, jump back down. I want to try and mount him. Because them's some fancy folds. Like those wing-like things on him. Oh, that's fancy. There we go. Oh, but he's done. Damn it. And obviously, even if you aren't talented at something, it's not grounds for not doing that, well, not trying to learn that skill. It's just you may have a harder time improving than someone who's naturally talented at it, or you might just have a different starting point. I can guarantee I was not talented at making videos. Take a look at my early videos and just tell me I'm naturally talented at this. No, you can't, because that's a lie. It's wrong. Okay. Not what I intended. Get off of me, you fucking wolf! And talent is absolutely not a replacement for hard work and dedication. If you are talented at something, you may think that you're just better than everyone, but again, if you... I'm going to kill you. Well, actually, yeah, that was already settled. But that can cause hubris and stagnation because you feel that you don't need to work and you will continue to be... Well, not everyone, but some people feel that they don't need to work. They will just continue to be better at the skill than those around them. In contrast, the guy who wasn't talented, who had to work for every shred of skill he has, he's never going to just believe that he's better at it. He's always going to feel that he has to put in effort, or, like, put in more effort than his peers. And that may be true. He may have to continuously put in more effort to get the same amount of improvement. And it's an unfortunate thing. And some people, their hubris causes them to squander their talent, because they love doing it, but they only loved doing it because from the beginning they were good at it. They don't love doing it because it's what they wanted to do in the beginning. They love doing it because from the very beginning they were able to do it and produce a decent amount of quality work. In contrast, even if you are terribly not talented at something, if you continue to love doing it and you continue to be passionate about it, you can have a significantly better work than someone who was naturally talented. Because you're, like, it's not guaranteed. It will take a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of passion. In order to achieve that level of skill. Okay, ouch. And oh, I'm dead. Yep, no, I'm dead. Oh, yes! Fuck you, cat! Awesome! You're a fucking bastard, beautiful bastard! Awesome! Oh god, that is phenomenal. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the original Anjanath, but this guy, I like his aesthetic. Pretty cool. I'm hoping his armor looks good. As I mentioned, that there are some people who are talented at lots of things, and there are some people who are only talented at one or two, and that does lead to some people find their talents early on. Some people spend their entire lives never knowing. Oof. But there's also some people who are talented at multiple things. It leads them to a way of life that's not exactly great. They don't pursue any skills that they are not... I'm dead. They do not pursue any skills that they are not initially talented at. So it leads them to a route where they become stagnant in everything, and they become dissatisfied with any work that they produce. And often the stagnation of individuals like this can, in part, not in its entirety, but in part be accredited to the reactions of the people around them. When you are constantly praised for being a prodigy, or being amazing and talented at something, you don't always seek to be better at it, because you're receiving praise, you're receiving all of this all of these accolades for barely or no effort. So if that happens to a young person, that may be how they expect things are supposed to be, that they're supposed to be able to... They're supposed to be able to just easily pick up anything, and if they can't, then it's not worth pursuing. In contrast, someone who wasn't talented at something may become dissatisfied with the entire experience if their hard work and effort is... There's two sides to this, so I'm gonna have to cover both. If their hard work and effort is never rewarded or never recognized, they may become dissatisfied with the skill or their level of skill because they never achieved something. Even if they did, if they only ever received criticism, then it no longer becomes something that they enjoy, and they stop being able to pursue it as aggressively. The other side for them is, if all of their hard work and effort is written off as them being naturally talented at the skill, then they may become fed up with it for the mere fact of they're not being given the credit that they deserve. It is being given to something else, not their efforts, but just the mysterious outside thing called talent, or in some cases, people are like, oh, you should thank God that you're so talented. And it's like, for them, in their head, it's God isn't the one who put in the effort. I am. Why is he the one getting the credit for my work? You know? This is one of the few times that I wrap up the subject right around the time of the monster dying. So, let me know, like, what is a talent that you didn't pursue, or you lost passion for? Not for one of the reasons I listed, just maybe you just lost passion. Maybe you just didn't want to continue to pursue it. Or maybe it just wasn't what you wanted to do. And also, what is a skill that you have that you were not naturally talented at when you started it? So, I don't initially have an example of one that I was talented at and I didn't pursue. Could you not? But I do have one that I did pursue, but I wasn't initially talented at, and that's video making. I absolutely was not talented at video making in any way. My initial examples will show that to you. Oh! I know one that I didn't choose to pursue that I was technically naturally talented at. Is this saying, like, the place is now fully constructed? Because I don't remember what it looked like in big detail before. I'm guessing it's sort of supposed to be trying to say that it's now fully constructed. It's not under construction anymore. But academics! I was naturally talented at them, but I did not choose to pursue them very aggressively. Your call, right? Oh, nope, that's completely wrong. You're all right, and thanks. Securing that route is huge. Celiana's up and running. It's amazing how fast everybody got the place together. I know you only just got back, but I've got news from Astera. They say even more subspecies never seen in the New World are suddenly crawling out of the woodwork. But with so many hunters out there, Astera is short on manpower. I don't suppose I could ask you to head back east and lend a hand? With their hands already full with rushing those fortifications to us, I'm worried somebody's going to do something crazy. But you know when to call a mission if things get out of hand. I trust you, and so does everyone back at Astera. If you could get out there, it would be a huge relief. I really appreciate it.
Let's head to Astera. There may be something we can help with.
You know what? I'm just gonna head back there to see.
You two. Oh, thank the stars you're here. Did my grandson send you?
Yes, sir. The chief asked us to come see if we could help.
I'm thankful. You're just the help that we needed. It wasn't long after you left that we started getting reports of the song being heard all around the New World.
Okay, that's not good.
Soon after that, previously undiscovered subspecies appeared, and wasted no time before starting to run amok.
So, I'm wondering how, because I know the subspecies are literally, like, a group of this species did something slightly different that resulted in them having a different ecology. But I'm wondering how the song brings them about, or does it just draw them out of hiding?
Commander, I have strong reason to believe that the song is what caused the Legiana to fly across the hinterlands.
Okay.
And if monsters start leaving their natural habitats, it's only natural that there are other consequences for the ecosystem. I think this is all tied back to what was written on the cloth. Song and impact on the ecosystem.
Ah, yes. I've been told what was written on that cloth.
Don't put too much stock in old research. It's frequently proven to be wrong.
It seems very likely that the Puke Puke and Paulumu subspecies were a precursor to our current troubles as well.
At any rate, I'll be sure to take meticulous notes about where all these monsters have started to become active.
Right. I'll leave you to it. Remember, I'm counting on you to help repair Celiana's defenses. Good luck.
Okay,
More
so
subspecies. Are they picking up on some kind of change in the environment? Nothing can stop us.
well, they aren't telling me this time what I'm going to be fighting, so I guess I'll have to discover next time. Alrighty, Fulgur Anjanath. Ah, disappointing. Granted, I can't be too disappointed. It is very much in the style of the original Anjanath armor. Take a look. So, it very much lines up. It's just a recolor. Now, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you want to have a conversation about what I've talked about, I'll be down in the comments. Let's talk. If you feel like you missed a video, like I said at the beginning, up there in the cards, that's where the playlist is, as well as down in the description. And if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you want to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Remember, guys, smile, because even if you haven't found your talent yet, it doesn't matter if you're passionate about the skills. It doesn't matter as long as you are still passionate about the skills that you have. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.